The ocean is telling us that it is under attack. Science tells us that the only way of having a healthier future is achieving the protection of at least 30% of our ocean. When it comes to ocean protection, we need to make sure that countries are ambitious, engaged, and that they're moving forward. We need more political willingness. Governments need to scale up their efforts rapidly and urgently. Nature takes time, the recovery takes time. Really, the clock is ticking. It can feel challenging to know where to start. A livable future is on the line. I would say that the race is definitely on. My name is Rita Zaglul, and I'm going to show you how we're able to mobilize government and bring countries together to boost and protect more nature by 2030. The High Ambition Coalition for Nature and People is a small team of 8 people. Okay, is everyone ready? And we work with over 120 countries and 42 organizations, including 2 co-chairs, Costa Rica and France.
The task is monumental.
Our goals can sometimes feel like climbing Mount Everest in flip-flops.
The HAC stands for protecting at least 30% of our planet's land and ocean by 2030. And we need to make sure that those areas are important for biodiversity. Even though the goal is focused on scaling up nature, the real work happens in the meeting rooms. The HAC helps countries and leaders and policymakers turn the goal of 30 by 30 a reality, providing the platform to scale up their ambition.
Je m'appelle Rita. The HAC was launched at the One Planet Summit in 2021, but the idea was born at the 74th General Assembly.
And it was the first time that Costa Rica put forward the importance of protecting at least 30% of the planet's land and ocean by 2030. Costa Rica really led by example.
We were for more than a decade working on expanding marine protected areas with all kind of opposition by fishing sector, by congressmen.
It wasn't an easy task to do.
It was not until Costa Rica became part of HAC that we had the momentum and the political willingness to do it, and we did it in a couple of years.
I think the fact that Costa Rica achieved 30 by 30 in such a short time is remarkable.
I'm very proud to be Costa Rican because Costa Rica has been able to inspire and enlighten many countries in their efforts to protect nature.
Costa Rica made this goal a reality, and now countries like Colombia, Panama, Ecuador, the Seychelles, Dominican Republic, they have scaled up their ambition and their action to achieve this goal. We see the HAC as connectors. We have a matchmaking service where we connect countries with organizations to make sure that they receive technical and financial assistance. And this is exactly what we're trying to do with Madagascar. Madagascar is one of the most mega-diverse countries in the world, and it's the 4th largest island in the world. And yet there's only 0.9% of its water that is protected. This is exactly where the work needs to take place.
As someone from Madagascar, I'm very excited that we are able to mobilize funding to have the first 30 by 30 national workshop here in Madagascar.
We're able to engage with heads of state and heads of government, with ministers, with technical teams, with ranger, with indigenous peoples and local communities.
Par rapport à l'objectif 30-30, en travaillant avec l'HAC, Madagascar a fixé de tripler les aires marines protégées.
Trips like this help me also meet with those who are working on conservation every day on the ground.
Les personnes comme nous qui travaillent dans les parcs ont beaucoup besoin des appuis des décideurs politiques. Nous avons encore des espoirs que l'océan puisse être bien protégé, bien géré.
The United Nations General Assembly, it's the only time during the year that all the different governments join forces and meet in New York to discuss crucial issues for our humanity.
We are taking this opportunity to bring everyone together in the same room, creating this link, because we want to connect this ambition of 30 by 30 with the technical people that are protecting the ocean.
Distinguished guests.
It's a big day for us. It's really important to work with these persons to deliver in terms of policies, in terms of protection of ocean.
Now it's time for action, and we need this political will to be translated into national, regional actions to protect our lands and our seas.
Since the HAC has started, we have seen a lot of progress in the achievement of 30 by 30, but we need to do much more. I think we can protect 30% of the ocean by 2030. We need to protect ocean by 2030. I don't see another option other than protecting our ocean by 2030. We need to scale up and sprint together in order to be able to cross that line as fast and efficient as we can. Imagine what could be possible for our planet.